Hi Cancer, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be reading for the first half of July 2025 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Cancer's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Cancer. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much. So happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to open with one overall theme from the Wild Unknown Archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. This is for Cancer. Happy birthday to all the sun sign Cancers watching. You can, of course, watch these videos for your moon, your sun, your rising, your north node, your Venus placement. You could be cross-watching for Cancer, or maybe you're just fourth house heavy in your chart. I did do a birthday bonus for you, Cancer, recently, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. We have the Mystic coming through for you today. This is one of my favorite cards. It's page 103. The Mystic is often misunderstood in our culture, depicted as a wandering or light-hearted daydreamer. Yet, like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. In order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. This is the work of the mystic. They do not fear darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy behind it, and embed it with light. They are patient and prudent change makers, seeking growth above all else. Unanswerable questions are the mystic's lifeblood. The mystic revels in mystery, in the great riddle of life, dancing with the forces of light and dark upon its wings. It's beautiful energy. I resonate with that deeply, personally, very much connected to the mystic path. Let's see, what should we open with? How about Tarot of Mystical Moments? This is a far out deck. It's definitely different. It has two kings and two emperors, a feminine version and a masculine version. Okay, so this is for Cancer. On the cut, we have Three of Pentacles. That's a collaboration energy. It's coming together with people to get a job done or a creative project off the ground, perhaps collaborating together to take this leap of faith, this Fool. I love the Fool energy. It's very much giving like a calling on your life, something tugging at the heartstrings, making you want to jump into the unknown. Yeah, you can feel the sunshiny energy that's like radiating from this path. It's like calling, like a beacon of light, the sun. Major Arcana for Leo. You could have Leo in your chart somewhere if you're a sun sign Cancer, especially. It could be your Mercury and or Venus placement. Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, so happy birthday, sun sign Cancers. Looks like a wish fulfillment for you, a dream come true of some sort. Nine of Cups is one person getting exactly what they want, what they've wished for. Judgment is your first card to officially hit the table. Major Arcana for Scorpio. But as you can see, that's an angel blowing a horn, waking the dead, bringing them back to life. There could be some sort of a reconciliation here, or this is a wake-up call of some sort here, making a decision. Page of Pentacles into the Four of Wands. Wow. So Page of Pentacles with Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, two pages. Incoming communication, a well thought out message, It could include a gift, a tangible gift with that pentacle energy. And then we see the Four of Wands. So This is one of 2 marriage cards or union cards. Wand energy is the fire element, so very passionate energy there. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. The Justice, and it hit on its side on top of Judgment. There could be something that's been weighing in, like you've been waiting on a decision here, perhaps concerning a court of law. This could also be karmic justice, things rebalancing, but with the Judgment opening you up and then the Justice on the other side, it's like book ending here. This is very karmic in nature. So if it isn't actually a spiritual court of law, this is the spiritual, or a human court of law. This is a spiritual court of law, right? 9 of Cups is officially here. It's coming under Judgment. So happy birthday is what I'd like to say to that. This is a dream come true. It's a wish fulfillment. It's something that makes you very happy there. 9 of Cups. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. To the floor it goes. Okay, the Emperor is on the bottom of the deck. I am not a fan of this Emperor. This is considered in this deck the feminine version of the Emperor, but you see how this person has made them like a self-inflated ego is what it feels like. Like they feel so much bigger than all those little tiny people below them that they have on leashes nonetheless. So it's like a super micromanaging, controlling energy where they're trying to control all the moving parts, and it's absolutely disgusting to me because, like, really mind your own business. And there is something about this that strikes me as so pompous and so feeling like all important to me. Like, I just don't like it. Okay, so what hit the floor is the feminine King of Pentacles. And we have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands coming under the Page of Pentacles. This feminine king is coming under the 4 of Wands. So maybe there's someone here who's been having to pull double duty, you know, acting both as nurturer, feminine mother energy, and also provider energy. The King of Pentacles is a provider for the family. One more, please, for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. The 6 of Wands, I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's a card of victory. It's also a card of public recognition. It can be considered a card of fame for that reason. We have 7 of Pentacles coming under the Justice. So maybe you've been waiting for some sort of a decree from a court of law. It's been a long time coming. Or maybe you've felt stuck and stagnant for a while, waiting for something to mature and grow. And now, you know, justice is starting to align there. I would say it was on its side, but the Magician on the bottom of the deck, major arcana for Gemini and Virgo. This is actively manifesting, so using all the tools available to you to manifest the outcome of your desire. Let's clarify with Steampunk. The 4 of Swords is on the cut, and we have the Hermit on the other side, major arcana for Virgo. This is going off and leaving everyone else's opinion out of it and searching one's soul for the answer that is right for the individual. 4 of Swords, taking the time necessary. You see the hourglass there, and this person laying down, recovering after the 3 of Swords. Doing a daily deep breathing meditation is what that is for me. Taking the time necessary just to connect to the bigger brain, right? So as we do that deep breath work, it softens the micro mind and connects it to the macro mind. Clarity on the spread for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. And just talking about my daily deep breathing makes me want to breathe. We're seeing King of Pentacles come through again as well, just mentioning it. But the King of Pentacles, that's protector, provider for the family, father, husband energy, very traditional. Clarity on this spread, please. Now we're seeing King of Cups, which is your home element of water. You could have water and earth in your chart. The King of Pentacles is earth plane, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Let's clarify the Judgment. This is decision made. This is a wake-up call. Divinely guided, apparently, with the Temperance coming out to clarify the Judgment. So that's two angels. Temperance is an angel, and so is the Judgment. There's something way bigger than, yes, wow, I just looked at the bottom of the deck and it's the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, there's something way bigger than just your mundane day-to-day reality at play here. That these are large forces. The major arcanas are beyond our control, especially when you see two angels and then the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the fated and destined turn of events here. Page of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Six of Cups, someone from the past. You could have known them ever since childhood, perhaps. These are children here, or younger people, right? So someone from your past could be popping up, Cancer. Page of Swords, someone who's had their eye on you, or maybe this is you, right, reaching out, because the Page of Pentacles is reaching out with a communication. And it might have something to do with, you know, leveling things up or coming into union. We have the Four of Wands next. Clarify the Four of Wands for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. So that Six of Cups doesn't have to be someone that you've had a romantic involvement with. It could be just literally somebody from the past that you've known, but there was some sort of a special connection there. Three of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. That's a collaboration energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming again. That's already here. So there's been something about a slow grow, right? A slow return on investment. We have two more major arcana coming out. We have the World and the Strength card. Major arcana for Leo, and the four fixed signs with the World, which is Leo again, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But that's a leveling up and some sort of self-mastery, self-control, self-discipline, controlling the beast within. And what is that? That's our addictions, right? So getting a hold on our addictions or codependent behaviors or negative toxic thought patterns. It's some sort of self-mastery that needed to occur here before this collaboration could occur, I'd say. Justice is next. Clarify the Justice. This is major arcana for Libra. Clarify the Justice, please, for Cancer. Wow. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles flipped. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So somebody, whatever this Page of Pentacles that was here coming in with this offer, wow, towards love. Okay, the Lovers is under that. Again with the Angel. Okay, you see the Angel that's above these two people, trying to bring them together. It's like bringing these two people together. We have Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, which is very passionate energy. Something needed to balance out. We do see a single independent energy here. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's very single, doing just fine on their own. There could have been some vacillation, some going back and forth on whether or not to come in with this offer, right? Because somebody wants somebody to go from the Nine of Pentacles, add that Ace to it, and become the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, could it get any clearer? Somebody wants to come in with an offer to come into union, but there's been this back and forth of the Two of Pentacles there on whether or not they should do this. And that's perhaps why we saw the Justice like on its side earlier. It might involve having to break one connection in order to go towards another one. towards, you know, something that is a wish come true. 9 of Cups. Clarify the 9 of Cups for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles. So hard at work energy of the 8 of Pentacles. And maybe even while somebody's at work, they're thinking, or just burdened here. You know, 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And you can see there's almost like a look of like overwhelm. Like it's a lot. And they're like sweating, they're red faced, and like it feels very hot to me, especially since we see this 10 of Wands, which is fire energy. It's like this person knows where their happiness is, but there's something very burdensome here connected to it. Underneath this 10 of Wands, we're seeing that 4 of Swords again. So Spirit is re-emphasizing the need for clearing the mind, right? Big in, hold it at the top, all the way out, at least 10 minutes every single day. We have the 6 of Wands next. This is a victory card, and I feel that somebody so desperately would love to have a victory here that, you know, it's weighing on them. 6 of Wands, please, for Cancer. You could be receiving awards, accolades, recognition for a job well done as well. You could be going public with something as well with that 6 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, I picked it up in the reverse. Somebody wanting to come in out of the cold here. Because you can see there's snow, right? These people are orphaned. They have no home. They're poverty stricken. So coming out of that energy, that's refreshing. 2 of Wands, needing to bridge distance though. So there's like, it's a challenge. It's not just like easy, right? There's some sort of a obstacle to overcome here. King of Pentacles, the feminine King of Pentacles is next. I wonder if she ties in with that 9 of Pentacles that we saw earlier. It's just this feminine energy who's very, you know, independent here. King of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck, but in this deck there is no feminine version. It's only a masculine. It's very traditional, right? We do have your energy, Cancer, coming out with the Chariot. The Devil in the reverse. So that is double emphasis on overcoming something toxic, whether that's an addiction or negative thought pattern, what have you. Of course, Capricorn energy is polarity to you, Cancer. It's across from you on the zodiac wheel, and we've just had a new moon in Cancer not long ago. The moon is now waxing, getting bigger into full, and it'll be a full moon in the sign of Capricorn, because whatever the sun sign is, which is currently Cancer, the full moon is always its opposite. We also see the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Well, isn't that refreshing? So literally a reset. Dropping the heaviness and resetting, firing back up. Again, referencing coming back to life, which is what opens you up today with the Judgment energy. The Judgment is rising from the dead. 7 of Pentacles is next. Maybe this is long overdue. Maybe this has been a long, slow process. Ooh, what I said is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Ace of Swords. It's a slow process. You know, healing the mind is not something that happens in the blink of an eye. This is, you know, we're repatterning neural pathways in the brain. This is not easy work. It takes dedication, consistency. But here with this 9 of Swords, we do see somebody who's in a state of overwhelm. They're not even able to sleep at night. There's something stressing this energy out. And again, underneath this 9 of Swords, they're showing the 4 of Swords. Heavy emphasis on letting go and letting God, shall we say, in our deep breath work. Sword is the air element. Okay, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but what is the breath work? It's taking in large breaths of air, right? It's delicious to clear the mind. Ace of Swords, firm decision. Wow, Queen of Cups, the Star, and the 10 of Cups. Somebody knows exactly where their wish fulfillment is. 10 of Cups. I mean, come on, with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wish fulfillment with the Star here. There could be someone who is in the public eye for, you know, some reason or another. The Star could be a card of fame in addition to the Six of Wands. It's already here. This is also healing, but it's a wish fulfillment, and there's only 2 wish come true cards in the tarot. You happen to have both of them, 9 of Cups and the Star. The Star being the major arcana version of, so it's a huge dream come true. And listen, didn't Jupiter just go into the sign of Cancer recently, right? So expect to see things working out for you now, Cancer. The Jupiter influence is one of abundance and expansion, good luck, and all of that kind of stuff. So that's, if you have felt stuck for a while, there's some sort of truth that comes through, or an awareness in the mind that is undeniable, right? And so we actively are manifesting here, but there is a need, again, to heal from the 3 of Swords. You see the 3 of Swords underneath this Magician? 3 of Swords goes into what? Oh yeah, the 4 of Swords. Healing. Daily deep breathing meditation. Cannot emphasize that enough. Let's get some Burning Heart Love Oracle for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that was fast. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. I really do care, even though I don't show it. You're worth more to me than I let on. And I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Oh. I can't imagine caring what other people think that much. I mean, that's just not how I roll personally. I'm going to make my decisions on what feels best for me. I could care less what anyone thinks. But hey, whatever. Everybody's got to learn, right? So, Hidden Truth Oracle for Cancer. Thank you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I regret lying to you. Well, yeah, that's not a good look. All right, let's get some Moonology. I mean, there's nothing that's hidden. Why bother lying? It's all going to be known eventually, or immediately, really, by the one, but eventually by the public. You are very close to achieving your goal. Give us Moon energy and expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change, especially now that Jupiter's in your sign, Cancer. It's very auspicious. Let's get you some ancestors and angel cards. Angels and ancestors for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Cancer, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It's super helpful to get me into the algorithm of YouTube. We have Spring. See your seeds grow. It's a very prolific energy of the rabbit. We have High Priestess. Harness mystic power. Drum. Dream and journey. It's a shamanic energy. All right, a couple cards from the Oracle of the 7 energies for Cancer. Thank you. We have Close Encounters and the Land Between. So meeting in the middle is coming through there. All right, Animal Oracle card for Cancer, please. I think these are called Spirit of the Animal Oracle or something to that effect. One card, please, for Cancer. Thank you. To the floor it goes. B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Lovely. Let's get you a star code Astro card. This is for Cancer. If you would like a private reading with me, Cancer, the information on how to contact me is in the description below. You just click on the title to the video. It'll pull it down for you. If you would like to be notified when I upload, hit the bell icon. If you would like to make a donation to my channel, I have a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. It's very helpful. We have 11th house, community, and Uranus, change. So manifest success cards, please, for Cancer. Thank you. We have ring, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. We also have gold, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values, banking, long-term position, and satisfying work. Some dolphins, please, for Cancer. Thank you. Gosh, they landed in my lap. Okay. These are my dolphin cards. They are decades old and very well loved. We have learning from delight, undercurrents, clearing, pilot, and beyond time and space. All right, let's get you some charms. This is for Cancer. I think Taurus got this one as well. It's Gates of Graceland, and it has like music notes on it. We also have a tree, so that reminds me of the Tree of Life. We have a metallic tarot card. It's the World. You did have the World today, didn't you? Yes, you sure did. Graduation time. We have a little heart. It says lovely. So lovely, darling, lovely. It's coming through. You're not gonna be able to read it, so why bother? We have this little house with a windmill behind it. Reminds me of something you might see in Holland. We have a ladybug. So look up the totem to ladybug. Maybe there's an additional message for you. And we have life is a gift. That's what it says. And on the other side, it has a tree. So again, referencing that tree of life energy. Let's get a blessing for Cancer before we close out. Thank you, Spirit. A blessing of the earth and a blessing on a journey. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope something was helpful in this reading. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.